let's go. As we said last week, we're going to go down to the college ranks, and we're going to pick some. We're going to pick the bowls. Now, there's been a few that have already started, so we're obviously not going to pick those. But right now, I'm in a bowl mania, and I'm 6-2 right now.
I
So
would say you should get a bowl cut, but you don't have enough hair.
Ooh,
yeah,
classic
I know.
bowl
I just
cut.
got it cut.
Yeah.
I don't have the hair to do a bowl cut either. It's tough to do a bowl cut with curly hair there. But fellas,
Doer.
now it's crazy. There's already been 8 bowls picked here. So we'll start. This game is Thursday night. The Syracuse Orange versus the South Florida Bulls in the Boca Raton Bowl.
Who is it?
South Florida versus Syracuse.
Oh, okay. We're going Syracuse. We're rolling with the new guy because I picked him last week. I can't go against him now.
I mean, I'm wearing the Tampa Bay uniform, so I'm going to go with USF, the team who plays their home games in Raymond James.
The former national champion.
That is correct. No,
Yeah.
that's Central. That was Central Florida.
That's
you're
Central
right.
Florida. Wrong one. Yep.
Yeah, we're
I too, Grant, am going with South Florida. They don't have they've an assistant coach right now, and I think they're looking ahead to next year already. And I think South Florida, after a 1-win season last year, I think they're going to want to start the new regime of the head coach off, or end the first year of the new head coaching regime with on a high note and send them into the offseason on a high note. So then we'll go down to the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl between Central Florida, the 2017 co-national champions, versus Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. Yeah. Go Jackets.
Disney's in Orlando, Universal's in Orlando. I've been to Universal. UCF.
Yep, I'm going with UCF too.
Oh,
And the Camellia Bowl
The
between the Camellia
What?
Bowl
I don't know.
between Northern Illinois and Arkansas State.
I don't like Maycomb. I think is that where Northern Illinois is? I can't remember.
No, that's Western Illinois.
Terrible city and state in general. We're going Arkansas State.
Yeah, we're going Arkansas State. Big Butch Jones guy over here, smoking a cigar in the Alabama locker room when they beat Tennessee when they didn't do anything. Give me the Red Wolves.
Yep, I'm going with Arkansas State as well here. So it is. We got our first sweep.
Did you go over the 76 Birmingham Bowl yet?
That's next between the Duke Blue Devils and the Troy Trojans.
Son of a bitch.
Well, Troy has a better record. We're just gonna go with it.
Yeah, we hate Duke. Go Troy.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 in a row. Clean sweep. Troy Trojans and Duke without a head coach and without their quarterback, who's currently at Notre Dame. So
this is ridiculous. But I'm having so much
moving
fun.
down. Let's go to the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl between Air Force and James Madison.
James Madison, they deserve to be in the bowl game. Fuck the NCAA.
Yeah, James Madison all the way.
Okay, you guys clearly hate the troops. I'm going with Air Force. I can't. James Madison coach left. Phoenix Sproles is a traitor. James Madison has a losing record to NDSU. Give me Air Force. I think that they lost a lot of guys to the transfer portal. I think Air Force gets the win.
That has such a big effect on half of these games. We don't know who the fuck's playing.
Know. I mean, who are these Air Force guys going to transfer to? The Navy? You weren't good enough to get there in the first place.
All right,
couldn't get in the Navy, so they sent you to the Air Force.
One of our favorite foods here, the famous Idaho Potato Bowl between Utah State and Georgia State.
This might be one of the best bowls ever. We're going with the Aggies, Utah State. Let's go. Former Fighting Craig Smiths.
Oh, yeah. These brothers from Georgia don't want to be anywhere near Idaho in December. Give me the Aggies all the way.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with the Aggies too. The 68 Ventures Bowl between South Alabama and the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
The Gophers' backup quarterback just committed to Eastern Michigan, so we're going with his team. Let's go.
Tyreek Hill went to South Alabama, so we're going to go with South Alabama.
Ah, yes, fair.
Did he go to, I thought no, he didn't go to South Alabama.
Wasn't it? It was after he got kicked out of
It was
Oklahoma
someplace
State,
in,
wasn't it? Wasn't it South? I'm pretty sure it was South Alabama after he got kicked out of Oklahoma State.
No. Tyreek Hill.
I thought it was because I know he's from
He was
Georgia.
wearing an Oklahoma State shirt on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, because that's
last
where
night.
he went originally out of high school before they kicked him out.
He went to West Alabama.
Whoa, okay. Well, still, we're going with South Alabama.
Started at Garden City, then Oklahoma State, then West Alabama. And I'm also, because Grant's former quarterback was rumored to be going, high school quarterback was rumored to
That's
be
right.
going there for a little bit, but that fell through, went to East Carolina. But so I'm going to go with South Alabama too. And then moving down to the SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl between Northwestern and Utah.
I want to go visit Zion National Park, so Utah gets it.
None of these Northwestern players ever want to go to Las Vegas in their life because they're not degenerates. So go Utes.
All right, I'm going with Northwestern. And in the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl between Coastal Carolina, holy cow, that is a lot of miles,
That's a long way.
and the San Jose State Spartans.
So this one's actually really cool. The San Jose State coach is actually cousins, or his nephew was Colt Brennan, R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did
we're going
see
with
that,
San Jose
yeah.
State. That's what we're going with. The revenge game.
I'm going Coastal just because when I was down
Oh,
in Myrtle
whatever.
Beach, I broke into their stadium and we got onto the field. So go Chanticleers. I'm going Coastal Carolina.
Yep. Coastal Carolina could never beat the Bison, but they're going to beat the Spartans. Go
Dylan, can you-
Chanticleers.
Yeah, I literally did break into that stadium, guys.
Good for
It
you.
was awesome.
Moving down to the Quick Lane Bowl between Ethan's Minnesota Golden Gophers versus the Bowling Green Falcons. Does PJ's undefeated bowl record remain?
PJ doesn't lose in bowl games, so fuck him. We're going 7-0 or 8-0, whatever the hell it is.
Isn't this a revenge game from a loss 2 years ago as
Yes.
well, Ethan?
It
Okay,
is.
yeah. Gophers in a revenge game.
Yep.
Yep, I'm going with the Gophers too. The Serve Pro First Responder Bowl between Rice and Texas State.
I enjoyed watching Texas State in the NCAA tournament every 12 years, so I'm going to go with them.
And Rice is in Houston. Houston's the worst city in this country. Texas State.
Yep.
Wow. I shouldn't say that. This is the first time we've had almost a kind of a Houston reference where it's been
Yeah.
directly talking
Yeah.
about the city of Houston. But I have a friend who is on the Texas State staff, so I'm going with the Bobcats. And the Guaranteed Rate Bowl between UNLV and Kansas.
I've been on Kansas all year. Can't jump off the boat now, so we're riding with them.
Yeah, big Lance Leopold guy. Didn't Tate Martell transfer to UNLV?
He did.
Okay, so
no.
that school will forever be tainted in my heart. Go Jayhawks.
All right. Yep. I'm going with the Jayhawks. We got a clean sweep. The Military Bowl between Tulane and Virginia Tech.
Well, one, this is bullshit. There's not a military team in this, but we're going Tulane.
That's true.
That's because they didn't get enough teams. Neither Navy or Army were bowl eligible.
They should automatically get in there. That's horseshit.
So their grades weren't good enough. So you're telling me the Minnesota Golden Gophers have better grades than the Naval Academy in this country?
Damn right we do. We're better men.
Oh, we are so fucked if we go to war. Give me Tulane.
Tulane. All right. I'm gonna go with the Hokies. And I mean, you could make the argument that, I mean, Minnesota is in the Twin Cities, and that kind of is a war zone at times. So, it might not be terrible, but let's move before we say anything stupider. So let's go to the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Who is getting a Mayo bath? The West Virginia Mountaineers or Mac Brown?
West Virginian people, like they like their sister, brother, cousin, you name it. So they probably like Mayo too. We're going with that.
Yeah, Mac Brown just doesn't win bowl games. So I'm gonna go West Virginia.
Yep, I'm going with West Virginia as well. In the
And
direct
and Mac Brown just doesn't win games in Charlotte. It doesn't happen.
The Gophers are idiots. We should have scheduled it in Charlotte.
Should have scheduled it in Charlotte.
The direct TV Holiday Bowl between Grant's USC Trojans and the Louisville Cardinals.
I don't know who's even playing for USC at this point, so we're going Louisville.
Grant, you have to pick USC because I said they're your Trojans.
Grant doesn't need Trojans.
No, he does not. Just pure spite. Go Cards.
Okay.
Pure
Louisville. It's a sweep. In the Tax Act Texas Bowl, Oklahoma State, Texas A&M.
I hate Texas A&M. Let's go Oklahoma State.
Texas A&M lays up on par fours. They're sponsored by Adidas, so they must be poor. Go Cowboys.
Yep, I'm going with the Cowboys too. The Wasabi Fenway Bowl, Boston College, SMU.
We're going SMU. I mean, what school? They're probably like the only school I can think of that got the death penalty, and they've made a big comeback, so we're going with them.
Yeah, SMU, because also Boston College, they don't get to travel for their bowl game. They're pissed. They're in their same city. So we're going to go with the Mustangs. And Rashee Rice went to SMU. So go Mustangs.
True.
Yep. Clean sweep again. Go Mustangs. In the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl, Miami versus Rutgers.
You got to go with Minnesota East. You got to go with Rutgers.
Oh, big Greg Schiano guy. The DeVito family has made being Italian in the Northeast kind of cool, so go Rutgers.
Go Rutgers. Represent the Big Ten, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Pop-Tarts Bowl, Kansas State versus NC State.
The best name of any bowl, but Kansas State
winner
has
gets an
winner
gets to eat an edible Pop-Tart.
Oh, that sounds
Or
exciting.
a human Pop-Tart or something.
Oh, human Pop-Tart?
Or a Pop-Tart mascot, that's what it was.
Yeah, that sounds pretty weird. But no, Kansas State has no players left on their team, so NC State wins by default.
That is correct. I'm living with a dog named Raleigh. NC State's in Raleigh. Go Wolfpack.
Oh, so it makes total sense.
All right, I'm the outlier. I'm never going against Chris Kleiman, so I'm going with the Wildcats. The Valero Alamo Bowl, Oklahoma versus Arizona.
Oklahoma doesn't want to be there. Let's go Cats.
Yeah, Oklahoma doesn't want to be there, and they have no offensive linemen. This game means more to Arizona. Go Cats.
Yep, going with Arizona.
Sorry, bear down.
Bear down. The Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, Kentucky versus Clemson.
Clemson sucks. We'll go Kentucky. Let's go Bluegrass State.
For some reason, since it's a bowl game, it still somehow matters to Dabo. I'll say Clemson wins.
Yep, I'm rolling with the Tigers. In the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, Notre Dame versus Oregon State. Who do we got?
It's a bowl named after an animal. You got to go with the Beavers.
Yeah, they're the Fighting Beavs.
It totally makes sense.
The fact that they put beeves on their uniform is incredible. Give me Oregon State.
Yeah, well, Oregon State's coach left to go to Michigan State, so I can't cheer for them. Notre Dame's
Dylan,
a Catholic school, so I guess I'm going with Notre Dame.
Oh, wow, you're not a Michigan fan after all.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I make the rules. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Iowa State versus Memphis.
Iowa State. We don't like Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, just like bowl games mean to Dabo, I'll go Iowa State. Matt Campbell's going to get a win.
All right, you guys talked me into it. I'm going with Iowa State, too. Go Cyclones. And now we're getting into the New Year's Six Bowls. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, Ohio State versus Missouri.
Missouri wants it more. They actually want to be there. Ohio State's probably still pissy, and Ryan Day's still a little bitch, so they're not going to play well. Who's going to play quarterback?
Nobody.
Checks out. Checks out to me. I'm rocking with the Tigers.
Yep. Ethan said it all. Ohio State doesn't want to be there. They think their season's a failure. Missouri is happy to be here. Go Tigers.
And in Grant's favorite restaurant, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, Penn State versus Ole Miss.
Penn State sucks. I drank the Kool-Aid. We're going Ole Miss.
Yeah, can never root for Penn State. Never will. Go Rebels.
Go Rebels. The top transfer portal class of this year's recruiting class. In the Trans Perfect Music City Bowl, Maryland versus Auburn.
Who did I pick? I guess I picked Maryland. Yeah, Maryland.
Yeah, go Terps.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, go Terps. Big Ten, baby.
Go Terps. And in the Capital One Orange Bowl, which is, I guess, Florida State's potentially national championship game, Florida State versus Georgia.
If Florida State keeps within 40, it's a good day. Yep.
Oh yeah, Georgia by 100.
Yep, Georgia. In the Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl, the Wyoming Cowboys versus Toledo Rockets.
We're going with Wyoming. Craig Bull's last ride.
Yeah, Craig
Ooh,
Bull
I
rides
like
off.
that, Ethan. Good wordplay
Welcome.
there.
You're welcome.
Craig Bull rides off into the sunset of winter.
Yep. And Toledo's their quarterback is gone. I like Wyoming. They get revenge after losing last year's Barstool Bowl in overtime to Ohio. The ReliaQuest Bowl between LSU and Wisconsin.
We are going to pick not Wisconsin because, fuck them. Better dead than red. We're going LSU.
Wisconsin
Yep.
is Wisconsin. I got a dog yelling at me. Wisconsin is the worst state in the union. They smell bad. They use Velveeta as deodorant. Go Tigers.
Yep. LSU. Purple and gold's better than red. Or anything in the state of Wisconsin. And even Raleigh agrees. Even just mentioning the word Wisconsin gets Raleigh all riled up.
You want a treat, Raleigh Bear? Come on, baby.
The Verbo Fiesta Bowl, Oregon versus Liberty.
This could get disgusting too. Oregon's probably going to absolutely annihilate them.
Yeah, Dan Lanning's going to be pissed. These players are pissed. Go Ducks.
All right. And to finish her off, in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, Tennessee versus Iowa.
I just can't even imagine people are going to want to watch that Iowa offense one more time. So we're going Tennessee.
Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Rocky Top.
Go Hounds.
Yep.
And I got a Hound. I got to pick.
Yeah, fuck, Ethan, you have a Hound. You need to root for Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vols. I don't think can't trust that Iowa offense.
Oh God, no.
So
because they suck.